All right. Today is October. Um, it is. So, how are you? Good evening. The question is: Are you a YouTuber? How do you make a long-lasting YouTube channel? So, here's your host. I'm Jason, and I am writer. Uh, Manay Anne Marie is here. Let's acknowledge the presence of Manay Anne Marie. There. Yeah, I am a college instructor, musician, rock musician, prepping, and survivalism. So incidentally, I just got my AdSense my AdSense PIN. This actually arrived July 2021. I just remembered. So let's open it. Okay, let's open this thing. Remove side edges first. Side edges. Side edges. So let's do that. I'm opening my AdSense PIN. This arrived in July 2021. So yeah, got it. Let's try to check it out. Your Google AdSense personal identification number or PIN. So welcome to Google AdSense. To enable payments for your account, please follow these steps. So you have your step one, sign in to your AdSense account at google.com/AdSense with the email address and password you used during the application process. Step two, click the gear icon and select payments. Step three, in the left navigation bar, click account information, then click verify address. Step four, enter your PIN appears on the right and click submit PIN. So my PIN is here. Okay, for more information, see our payments guide in the AdSense Help Center at google.com AdSense payments. So thanks the Google AdSense team. So thank you Google for this one. This arrived in July of 2021. So it says here, if undelivered, please return to bag number 1586 in Malaysia. So this came from Malaysia. Thank you, Google. Finally, I got my Google AdSense Google AdSense uh, PIN number. So there, you see the Hagbayon channel. The Hagbayon channel has been around since 2009. So this channel is actually 12 years old. So let's talk about how to make a long-lasting YouTube channel. Since, as we said, the Hagbayon channel has been around since 2009. The very first video that I actually uploaded was a guitar video. It was a picking exercises guitar video where I was just having a lazy, I think it was a Friday afternoon, and I was playing my electric guitar and I was practicing my speed picking, speed picking. Soon, I hope to be able to make guitar videos, tutorial videos as well. Um, there, so that was my very first YouTube video. YouTube started in 2005, and I was among the first to actually become a, you know, they were vlogs in the real sense, as in they were just daily vlogs or logs or video logs by YouTubers about their everyday lives. So simple videos, unedited, and almost like candid camera, hidden camera. I don't know. We were like looking at the private lives of the YouTubers. Okay, that was round five. So I joined the guitar regularly. So then, what were the contents of the channel? What are the contents? Well, as I said, I started with guitar videos, but then I when I took vlogging seriously recently, I added more dimension to my channel. Well, the very first thing is I added current events, and I thought I should make commentary as well. And well, so far, um, hi there, the flying running chef too. This is the flying running chef. Thank you for coming over vlogs of these guys who are topic guitar music, rock music, guitar music, rock music. When I took vlogging seriously recently lang, Amazona there, Amazona Judivic TV. Sak. Okay, thank you. Anne Marie's TV. Okay, thank you po for coming. I added more dimensions to my YouTube channel. The first thing was the current events dimension or element. I wanted to make commentary videos, and one of the videos that actually got more likes and dislikes and views was my entry on the shooting incident between Pidea and PNP last February. Was it last February? It garnered a lot of views, comments, reactions. It garnered a lot of likes and dislikes as well. So, thank you, Anne Marie's TV. Fan daw siya ng vlog ng channel na to. Thank you po. There, I was really happy with that video because it garnered a lot of dislikes. It meant that the people watch it really, gave it their attention. More especially that most of them were the facts were actually gathered from news, news agencies or TV or TV Patrol, etc., GMA7. Those were the facts available at the time I made the videos, and the facts were later on updated. Time I made the videos, and the facts were later on updated as the investigation. But the people who watched it thought that what I posted there were the final the final facts of the incident, when in fact it was the incident, when in fact it was the facts available at. I think if you make uh, uh, a topic, because every day there's something to comment on. There's comments because we have to consider that even if we have freedom of speech, we have to consider our rules on cyber libel or rules on libel, etc. But then, according to a teacher of mine, if you get sued for libel, then that means you are relevant and you are actually being listened to. So that another content that I had and I still have is my poetry workshop content. I used to just there was a workshop that I recently published. It was a workshop that I did for the University of the Philippines Integrated School, UPIS, and I uploaded it already. You may want to check it out. More writing workshops, clinics here in my channel. And I have been started publishing them. All right. Also, poetry readings and poetry gigs. I call it gig because it's more of rock. To have that, and even now I still have it. I used to have that content. My very first content on poetry gigs was the WG gigs in 2011, Naga City. But we would also hold it in Albay, in Manila, in Quezon City, etc. Even before spoken word was popular, we're already doing the so-called writer's gig or the poetry gig, which also included rap poetry, performance poetry. It also included yung tawag nilang slam poetry, yung hugot-hugot na nauso, medyo later pa yon. We were nauna kami. We were first to actually to have that. But the thing is we were not in Manila. We were in the province. So limelight was in Manila. So the Manilans or the people in Manila got more attention, but when in fact we were the first ones to actually organize those kinds of events, especially slam poetry. So, and also ano, Versosimo writers gig, Versosimo poetry gigs since 2011 until 2016 to date. And another dimension of this channel is the guitar videos. As I said, my very first video was a guitar video. But looking back, I think the most popular video that I uploaded was my pantomina guitar video where I was actually drinking beer, and I was really genuinely drunk when I was when I was making that video. I was really drinking. So pure Joyce, hi there. Thanks for coming over. So that was also one of my content, and it's still one of my content. There, the pantomina. I actually made two pantomina videos, and they got lots of views. For the very reason that pantomina is actually popular, a popular wedding song here in Bicol and I think in the Philippines. Um, of course, another dimension or element of this channel is my blades content, because I'm a blade builder and a blade researcher. I'm a swordsman. I'm a sword guy. I'm a blades guy, bladesman. So I've been also publishing such content. My Minas Bad, my video content, I think got the most views. Yeah, my Minas Bad video, my Minas Bad lectures, my Bicol Blades lectures would usually get more views more than the others. So that's it. Another thing is Bautista. Hi there, bro. Thanks for the attack. Wesley Bautista. Prepping videos. My Gill Mask review, which is part of my prepping content, got lots of views also. So that's for my prepping content. Now, needless to say, we can conclude that content is king. No, content is king, and that's really how we make long-lasting YouTube channels here in this platform. Content is king. So content is very, very important, and your content, I think, must be relevant to other people, relevant and educational, and it must also be entertaining, because content is king. You cannot go wrong with good content. That's what I think. You may not get the views that you want, but then again, if you have good content, sooner or later people will discover your content. So that's what I think about it. Sooner or later, when you have people will find it when they search for it. So content is king, and it must be educational. It must be relevant to other people, and it must be a bit entertaining. The thing with me is Julie Banaga. Julie Banaga, good evening. Thank you for coming over. Julie, I joke a little. I joke sometimes, and most of the time I'm quite serious. So that's me. And according to my friend, Pinay survivalist, we should be ourselves. We must not, unless you are making a film or a short film wherein you are portraying another character. Then unless you're doing that, then you have to act. Uh, you ought to come as you are, so to speak. Minju Park, salamat po Manay for coming over. So there, the time we may not have the tools that we to make super super great YouTube videos. But if you have good content, then that's That's more than enough. And we must have eye for production value. Have you seen that movie Super 8? Super 8. That movie mentioned the term production value. Production value means coming up with well edited and well shot content with less cost. With less cost. So it's not really tools and with your skills that you actually end up coming up with a good content. So the process is difficult. I think we all know that. It's not easy to maintain a YouTube channel. It takes a lot of work, but it's fun. Yeah, it's fun. Primordially, it's fun. Or even if it takes a lot of work, it's fun. First off, you have to do research. So that's why it's really. Then you have to find a good location, and then you have to shoot, and you have to be able to shoot well, you know, and edit. Some people hire editors, so they actually pay for editors. Some, yeah, but not for all of us. So you have to edit well, and then thumbnail, a good thumbnail that is attractive, and a good title that will convince people that your content is relevant to them, educational, and that your content is entertaining enough. So there, thumbnail, title, topic, and then of course marketing. The last part, marketing of your videos, promotion. You have to promote your video. Join YouTubers who are in a circle, or join what they call as network of YouTubers. So like Manahinupas group here. So there, and then you also have to promote, I think, your content in other platforms such as Facebook and other platforms such as, for example, blogs or blogs blogs. Say WordPress blog. If you have a WordPress blog, better, because at the end of the day, the YouTube algorithm will favor us if we come up with videos that are of good quality, that are actually relevant to other people. That means your content is clickable and shareable and educational and entertaining. So at the end of the day, we must make, I think, the process of making vlogs as a part of our lifestyle. And if we can do that, then it will be easier. If we are happy, we're having fun, nothing is difficult. Even just going live every day is also one way of coming up with content every now and then. According to some YouTubers, coming up with regular uploads is one way to convince the algorithm to actually support your channel. Okay, to actually market or promote your channel. Because the question is, will there's so many advices by other YouTubers, but I really think it will all boil down to the question whether or not if your content will make YouTube earn. Will your content make YouTube earn? Because in reality, YouTube is earning from our videos. But then again, YouTube is an ethical entity. So it doesn't want to earn at the expense of the creators. So YouTube wants to make the creators earn as well, in as much as YouTube is also earning from the content being uploaded by the creators. So will YouTube earn from your content? That's a question. That's a question. Well, because if YouTube will not earn from the content that we upload, we're not also going to earn from YouTube. So that's what I think. Because if YouTube is earning, then we are also earning. That is actually the bottom line. If YouTube is earning, then we're also earning money. Because if your content is being watched, then YouTube is earning. If YouTube is earning, then YouTube has to share the earning to the creator. Incidentally, Hagbayon Channel has been around since 2009. As I said, it's been around for 12 years, but it's only lately that I found the need to apply for monetization. I should have done that a long time ago. So I think one way to make a long-lasting YouTube channel is to apply for monetization as early as possible. Make it your lifestyle, I think. Make it your lifestyle to upload videos regularly, make videos or vlogs regularly. All right, Jason here for the Hagbayon channel and TMS Talks. Thanks for joining me. And remember, the pen is mightier with the sword.